So you guys want to know what's the best game mode in Brawlhalla? There has been a lot of added game modes throughout the years, new events happening, and just a ton of new game modes. So which one's the best? Which one's the most fun? We're going to find out in today's video. Hey, what's up guys? Skills WG here. Welcome back to another Brawlhalla video. Today we're going over the top 10 game modes in Brawlhalla. And there has been a lot since we started playing this game. It used to be just ranked and experimental. There wasn't even experimental when I started. There was no experimental. There was just basic, boring, ranked, and free-for-all. It's pretty crazy. Nowadays we have a ton of game modes. You have showdown, crew battle, stock, timed, all these things right here. Hoard, what's that? Today we're gonna start off with number 10, and that is gonna be Brawl Down. All right, so why is Brawl Down one of the best game modes in Brawlhalla? It's because of this slingshot thing you got here with bouncing using your signatures, and like watch this. Whoop! You just reverse, do some crazy things. They have desks in the game. All the bots are up there just doing their crazy stuff. They're not enjoying the fact of the sling bouncing and the reversing. Woo! Look at that. Just, oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, I got hit the thing. It's just a hectic, fun game mode where you can use the slingshot method to make it just a little bit more fun. If you get a chair, you can throw it at full speed by bouncing off there. Crazy stuff happens in this game mode. At number 9, we have free-for-all. Free-for-all is like the most basic game mode that you start off with. Everyone starts playing it when you just start off. It's like the recommended version to play some free-for-all. I get a lobby where no one's doing anything. But the reason why it's number 9 is because there's nothing really you get out of it playing it. You can't, it's hard to actually like learn combos. It's hard to play the game right when you have multiple people trying to kill you, and just kind of six spamming all over the place. You learn six good here, but it's a good place to start learning what characters do and have a lot of different characters and see what they're gonna do against it, you know? It's also a good game mode for the battle pass. If you guys do the battle passes, this is a perfect game mode to get your tasks done, your missions done. I'm playing Among Us now because I'm getting tasks done. At number 8, we have Strikeout. Now, the reason I love Strikeout is because you get to choose 3 characters to play. And once you pick those 3 characters, you can start learning them. When you die, you get to play that next character. So let's say I'm Jae-Yun here and I die, and now I'm Dusk. Okay? I get to play Dusk now. It's good for more beginner players because you get to pick multiple different characters to play in one match and see which one you like better. If you're still trying to learn who you want to play, this is the game mode for you. I'd say this game mode is probably one of the best for if you're wanting to learn how to play a new character or figure out who you want to play. Definitely. At number 7, we have Switchcraft. All right, so I love playing Switchcraft. This game mode I wish I was around more, but the reason is because look at this. You can play characters like Nyx with a sword. That's pretty funny, right? I like this game mode because you could, when you pick a certain amount of characters in the right order, you can, like Wushang, look, Nyx with a bow? Like, what's this? Bow and sword. I know I have Koji, right? But my thing about this is you could play characters with weapons you don't have before, okay? So let's see what the next one is. All right, so I finally did it. After a little bit of tweaking around, I have Scythe and Bow, the new legend coming out. Oh, that was actually kind of clean. Scythe and Bow. So I can play Switchcraft and play weapon combos as if they weren't in the game, which I find pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like if I want bow orb, just gotta pick characters with bow and orb and try to get that combo to come out, you know? I think it's awesome. So now I'm playing similar to what the new legend would be, obviously minus the signatures. At number 6, we have Brawl Ball. Now the reason we have Brawl Ball up here is it is a great game mode that is just different from normal, right? It's not kill your opponent, even though there's a little bit of doing that. It's get the ball in the goal. It's not easy as it looks. It's pretty hard, especially if you get people that are really good. But it's very, very fun. And I believe it could be, I've seen tournaments happen of this. I believe it could be a very exciting game to play. watching in tournaments and stuff like that, or even just for people to play in a group of people. Very fun game mode. That is why it is at number 6. At number 5, we have ranked 1v1s. So we have ranked 1v1s at number 5 because it is a great game mode. It's one of the game modes that teaches you how good you are against other people and learn how good you are at the game. If you're trying to get better at the game, this is what people play to get better and to see how good they are. If they're diamond, if they're plat, this is where they get that rank. The reason why it's a little bit lower on the list is because it's a game mode that not everyone likes to play, and it's kind of, if you're trying your hard and you're trying to get better, it can be kind of stressful. It can bring out the worst in people, but it can also bring out good and try to get better and everything like that. So it's kind of like in the middle. This is where you will find the hardest people to fight against you, and that's how you will get better at the game. People will play try hard. They will play passive to try to beat you. They will play, but if you want to learn how to get better at the game, you got to beat those type of people and get better at the game. So it's part of learning, and this is why if you want to get better, this is where you want to be. At number 4, we have Morph. Now the reason we have Morph is because of the fact that you can switch through people and have different moves coming out and combos that are just no other, because you take away your frames that you lag when you try to after you attack, and you just can attack right after, right? So the only reason I really like this game mode is because of the crazy combos that come out of it. I can't do any of this stuff, but I haven't not even practiced, right? People practice all the time and get the coolest combos ever to make it literally a 0 to death as much as you can, right? Before we get to the top 3, guys, if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and also in the comments, let me know before you watch any further, what do you think of the top 3 game modes that I think are the best in the game? Let me know. What I said, and what do you think are the 3 best ones? All right, let's get right into it. Top number 3. Crew battle, baby. Crew battles are the coolest thing, the game mode to come out from Brawlhalla in a long time. So it's 2v2, or however many people you set it up to be, one fight at a time, and then when you die, the next person on your crew comes out and fights that next person. Crew battles have been a long thing since Super Smash Bros. Melee, I believe. So they actually implement it into the game the best they can. So once one of these people die, the next character comes out and attacks. And it's very fun to play with friends. And I really wish this would be a actual game mode in the game where we could play without going into custom game rooms, like a queue system. Because when I played it with Lucian Sword, dude, we had a lot of fun playing over and over again. I think a lot of people would have more fun, especially if you could get more than just 2 people. If you could do 4 people. It's very hard to get, but that's why customs are there. But it's a very, very fun game mode. Basic 1v1 stuff, but just watching your friend duke it out for you. And then, you know, if they die, then your opponent has 2 stocks left, and the next one has 3 stocks left. You have to kill 5 stocks to win the game. It's really different. It's hard to do. And there you go. So there goes that person. Now I'm up to battle. You see? My teammate died, and I had to take out this Taros that still has a red stock in 3. So, we gotta kill this guy. And then now, his teammate comes up, and I gotta fight them. Pretty awesome. One of the best game modes ever made. Number 2, we have ranked 2v2s. Now, the reason ranked 2v2s are up on the list is because it's better than ranked 1v1s, because you can always blame your teammate for failing, right? That's right. You don't need to worry about losing. If you lost, it's your teammate's fault every time. That's not true. But the reason 2v2s is up on the list, it can be kind of paired with friendly 2v2s in the same. It's just having fun playing Brawlhalla with a teammate and trying to cooperatively beat your opponents. That is what's, in my opinion, one of the most fun game modes in the game because of that reason. Just having fun with your friends. You know, if you have no friends, well, you can still find somewhere, I think, maybe. Play other game modes, and you'll find friends to play ranked 2v2s. Honestly, I found a lot of my 2v2 partners through this game. I just play the game. Some dude is like, you know, that was a good play you had, and do you want to play some 2s? And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's play some 2s. And then we have a lot of fun playing 2s. It's even a little more fun when you have someone to play on communications or call or anything like that. still fun either way to play this game mode. So it's just one of the best game modes in the game. And number 1 best game mode in the game, experimental 1v1s. Multiple reasons. This is a great place to train against other players. It's a great place to learn your characters and play against other people that are similar in your elo. It's got all the updates that they're planning on doing in the game. Like right now they have shadows. If you can see the shadows under my characters, those are new, as all of these other fancy things added to the game. It's a chill game mode. If you don't want to play right, you just want to jump on. You want to just jump on the game. You just want to play just to play. It doesn't matter if you win. It doesn't matter if you lose. Who cares? You want to try a new weapon. This is where you play it at. This is where you just play against other people to play better at it. And it doesn't matter. It's just, if you want to just relax, play the game, this is the game mode for you. Because it, especially if it's just 1v1s. You know, you can play free for all. But if you just still want to kind of play a little better, if you still want to learn the game a little bit and play, and still but not try too hard, you know, this is the game mode for you. Sometimes when you have less stress on you, you play the best. You know what I mean? You play the best and new things come out. You learn new techniques that you didn't think, oh, like that actually works. That's cool. Oh, that actually works. Let's do that again. Let's do that in actual game mode, you know, when I'm actually trying to fight and beat somebody. Woo! Sheesh! Like that. Okay, if I was actually to put a number 1 or a number 0, it would actually be training mode, if that counts as a game mode. I don't think it really does, but training would be number 1. Or number 0. We'll leave it at number 0. The reason I'd put it at number 0 is you could turn the damage set to somebody. You can get and try to do your combos, so you can shut your stun to make sure you're doing them right. See, I'm doing a right combo. If I do it wrong, there's a dodge window. And they reset back in the same spot when you want them to. So it's just like, if you want to practice a certain combo, a certain thing in this game, this is the way to do it. It gets them in the same spot. It's easy to do it. You don't have to worry about them dodging out of the way, getting into a spot, or like if you're playing against a real person, trying to do the same combo over and over on them will not work, but it's still a good practice. This is just where you want to practice. So number 0, training mode, if you count that as an actual game mode. All right, guys, that is gonna be it for today, though. Let me know in the comments, do you guys agree with my list? Do you have a different list of 10 of your top 5 or your top 10 favorite game modes in Brawlhalla? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.